regular basis, okay? This is not like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna show these people this. This is what I do every day. I'm just sharing what I do every day. And you should do the same thing. You should cook your food fresh. You should stay away from the fast food kind of stuff. And that's just my opinion. I mean, you know, hey, I love a McDonald's hamburger every now and then. You know, I love a little fast food here and there. In-N-Out burger. Yeah, I like that. But, you know, there's nothing like cooking it yourself. It's more reasonable. And you know exactly what you put into the thing, okay? So, so I'm gonna get this pepper ready. You know, and see, the nice thing when you cook it yourself, so let's say you don't want it to be hot, you don't like peppers, then you could just leave the pepper out. You know what I'm saying? You do it your way. Hey, you know, you gotta have an attitude when you cook. And what you do is you cook your way. When you're at work, you do what the boss says. Okay? When you're home, you do what the boss says. When you're cooking, you do what you want to do. If you can get away with it. Now, if you can't get away with it, then you do what the boss says again. You just go back to it. I'm telling you guys, I don't get you into no trouble. Okay? So here we go. Okay, I got the peppers in there right now. I might as well do this whole thing right now. Okay, so then I already have some onion right here. Okay? I would have showed you how to chop this up, but I'm told you guys ain't got no patience. They say, hey, Tony, you need to get going, boy, because these guys ain't got no patience. They want it done now. Okay. In the comments, if you want more information, you let me know. I'll make this thing longer. But I'm doing this for you, okay? Now, I got some really nice red peppers I'm going to throw in there, okay? And I got some cilantro. Look at that. Okay. Then I'm going to throw in some nice, some lemon. Okay. Now, if you only have lemon or you only have lime, either one is fine. I like to use both. Look at that. Okay, right there. Okay, so we're going to do this here a little more. I got these at the store. They're okay. But my father-in-law's limes, forget about it. I mean, he's got that kid, he's got the best thing. Now, in this particular one, I'm going to make it a little hot. Okay? So, my wife don't really like the hot too much. So you know what that means? I get to eat more of it. Because she'll taste it, she'll say, honey, this is a little bit too hot. You know, but I like things a little bit spicier. I'm not going to put too much, though, because I don't want to sleep with the dog. You know what I'm saying? This thing is too hot. The wife don't like it. You be sleeping with the dog. I don't even have a dog. That's the problem. So, you know, I'm going to be mighty lonely out there by the pool area by myself. So I got to try to do the right thing here. See, I'm just going to put a little bit. Okay, now this is jalapeno, so this is going to be hot. Okay, so if you're people that you're cooking for, or you yourself, you don't like something hot, leave out the jalapeno. But I got a lot of Mexican friends, which I love these people. You know, they're wonderful. You know, they like things like hot. Most of the ones that I know, anyway. Not all Mexican people are gonna like the hot stuff, but the ones that I know, they're like, hey Tony, where's the hot pepper? You know, and so as a matter of fact, some of my friends, they actually carry a hot pepper with them. Right, Irene? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Some people just like it hot, and I love it. I'm going to throw that in there like that. Okay, so now, so this is kind of enough. I got some other stuff in here. I got enough. Okay, so now we're going to mix that up nice. And I got your fork here. Okay, just mix that up nice. Now, the secret is, when you get done, you want to put it in the fridge for a little bit. Okay, so that's all mixed up nice. Okay, so now, you're going to put a little salt on it. How much salt? That's up to you. You don't like salt, you don't put salt. You want a little extra salt, you have salt. I can't have too much salt. My wife loves the salt. What are you going to do? You do what she tells you to do. You put extra salt in there because that's what she tells you to do. Okay? That's what you do. You want to sleep with the dog? No, you don't. You want to have some fun, you know what I'm saying? And while you're cooking this, you can get away with drinking a little wine because she thinks that's part of the show. You know what I mean? That's some Italian wine. It's pretty decent. Okay, so I got the salt and pepper in there right now. I got to get this thing quick. I know you guys are impatient. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to put a little red vinegar. Guys, get the best white vinegar that you can get. All right? Don't be cheap about it. You know, this is as good as the quality of the stuff you put into it. Then a little olive oil. Look at this here. Extra virgin Portuguese olive oil. Forget about it. This is what you need to do. Or good Italian oil. Or good Mexican oil. I don't care. Just get yourself some good olive oil. Don't mess around. You know, you deserve the best. Well, you're going to cheap out when you're eating? You know, You need to do the right thing. Okay, so look at this here. So I'm going to taste it, and then I might have to adjust it. That's what a good chef does. He adjusts it. Because I don't follow recipes. I'm telling you right now. I just do things. Boom. That's what I do. You want recipes? Sorry, I don't do. I do recipes, but just homemade recipes. Look at that. Look at those eyebrows. Are you kidding me? Forget about it. Ay, meu Dios. Okay, so this is pretty much ready. So let me taste it. Let me taste it, see if it's any good. Maybe it's no good. I'll throw it out. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit hot. Whoa, that means I'm gonna have a lot more of this than my wife. It's a little bit hot. It's hot. Don't put so much jalapeno in there, okay? Hey, even you guys that like the really hot stuff, this thing is too hot for me. Looks like I'm gonna have to eat all this by myself. I don't know why once she tastes this, she's gonna be like, forget about eating this stuff. Are you kidding me? What are you trying to do to me, Tony? Okay? So, anyway, it is hot a lot. Woo! Get me the fire extinguisher.